shown that your chances of winning the elections are very slim. Do you honestly believe you still have a shot at becoming president?
Yes, I do. In fact, one of the things that I'm kind of surprised is that there are the leadership with millions of members and this is not being reflected in the polls. So I don't know if the polls are being done properly. And granted that they are, there will be a time that this support will manifest. What is really important is that people are beginning to realize that polls are just one way to gauge, but they're not the only way. In fact, if we keep on emphasizing polls today, we are actually reducing the kind of intelligence that we have because surveys and polls do not give substantive understanding of the platform and the vision of candidates. So this support is there. It's increasing on a daily basis in the millions. So at some point, that's the reason why I'm still here. If that does not happen, I would gradually remove myself from running.
And if you step down, who would you be supporting?
If I step down, who I've been supporting, I think there are a number of independent candidates here with me today. I'm going to make a choice among them. I'm self-independent. The Inquirer called it the bottom dwellers, which is a kind of interesting description, which I totally agree. These are the principal dwellers. So I'm going to choose among them.
Most likely appoint as health and education secretaries in your cabinet, and of course I would like to add, maybe more importantly, who would your DENR secretary be, and would you explain how they can prevent another ongoing Holocaust?
I would appoint, especially DNR secretary. He doesn't know this. Tonio Posa. Tonio Posa is a remote magsaysay awardee in environment. He also has written a lot of the actually basic foundational document for all the environmental laws in this country. But aside from that, he would also be able to reinforce those laws because today in his work in the Visayas Sea, he has been able to galvanize this massive support to protect Bantayan Island and some of the Visayan Sea. He's courageous, so he would be an important person there. As far as the Department of Health, I would consider Jimmy Tan, who has a very open framework in terms of not just only focusing on pathological approaches to disease, but as well as also, in that sense, doing a preventive approach, an holistic approach to medicine. We're suffering a lot from a pill-oriented medical approach. We need a holistic health approach. Many of the diseases in the 20th century were eliminated through proper education, treatment, and prevention. So he would make a good Secretary of Health.